All right, we're back out at our spot. Say hi, Jason.
Hey!
There you go. So we actually did pick up some clay on our way from one of the creeks.
Today.
So we're gonna do our fire pit up here a little bit with a little clay bottom, just so that it's a little bit more fire safe. Although this is probably the last fire we will have for the season until the fall rains come. But we're gonna do it. Well, we didn't bring enough, but it's a good start. Step 2. Step 1 was getting here. Step 2 is in Jason's back. Whoa. The centrifugal force does something with the carbon dioxide bubbles that makes it not explode.
What is this magic?
It's like tapping, but better. Cheers. Scarlett, sit. Can you sit on that log? She's like, no, but I can stand here. Alright, so we got a couple of logs. We're going to leave them like this length so we can transport them easily, cut them up at camp, and then stash them. Oh, yours is bigger, sorry. Oh wait, I shouldn't have said that. It's funny, it's so dry, I'm gonna actually try to just light it. See if we can get a feather to catch. That's some dry kindling there, Jason. Thank you.
Awesome.
No fat wood required. So I was going to show Jason this little bedroll knot, or lashing. I don't know what it's called other than the bedroll thing. But if I don't get smoked out, it's super easy. So you take your cordage and you make a, bend it over on itself. And then you would normally, on a bigger thing, you would use 2 of them, one on each side. Okay, right? So you bend it under, right? And then you make two loops here. Right? Yeah. And then you take this piece, you take your ends, and you put one through on that side, and you take the other one and put it through the loop on that side. And then you pull it all tight. And when you pull to the sides, you'll see, I'll pull it as tight as I can, it will tie down to itself. All right, we're just, we smoked our steak. It should be amazing. Hoping for that medium rare. We have the tater water on now. And you can see just a nice subdued fire, because tomorrow is the you can't burn anymore day. But still wet out here, but you know, safety first. Only you can prevent forest fires. Please tell when we're cooking. It always seems like, oh no, we screwed up and there's too much water. Yeah, baby. Let's cut the steak. Well, that's not equitable. I'm taking that little piece. Oh, I got a little over. It's a solid medium. Scarlett is really wanting to be involved here. So we're going to make a firewood cache. What we're going to do is we're going to take this log here and do a lean-to off of it with the canvas, and that will create protection to keep it dry. And then we're going to take this log and cut that up a little bit and use that to make a platform to put the logs on. And then these are our 2 cedar logs that we got, and we'll probably cut those, probably cut them to size, just so that when we use them, we don't have to worry about like sawing them through and then splitting them. We'll just have to worry about splitting them. And we are going to leave them unsplit, so that if they do somehow get wet, the tarp tears, a stick falls through it or something, the wood in the inside will still be dry and it'll be protected by the outer bark. My plan is to just use buttons to attach it, so the button will come way far back so that this part can hang forward and provide a frontal sheet, and then it'll be tied to this stump here. And Jason brought some bomb black paracord. Gonna just smooth out this stick so we can use it as a button on the tarp. We don't want it to puncture. This is some punky wood, so we really don't have much to worry about. And then what I'm going to do is roll this back so that it gives us a little bit of height, so we have some breathing room underneath there. Here we go. Now, it would have been really good had we had a green sheet to start with. This is much darker, like way more a navy gray than you see it here on the camera. I'm just looking on the screen and it looks like kind of sky blue. It's not quite that blue. Now we're gonna go ahead and camouflage it a little bit more with some wildlife, and then we'll come back and check that out, and we'll look at it from a distance too and see what we can see. All right, and there's 20 feet away, eye height. We'll just walk around a little bit. I'll pretend I'm a tall person. Yep, I think it's pretty good. All right, you can see we are leaving no trace. Our fire pit is there, but we've got it camouflaged so no one can see it from the trail. And we dumped another thing of water on it, so we should be good. Can't see our wood cache at all. And we have our bag of garbage.